but our forces successfully disengaged themselves and withdrew to prepared positions. It is pointed out at GHQ Middle East that recent movements of the 8th Army do not in any way constitute a retreat. These are simply withdrawals according to plan.
Morning, Roger. Morning,
by our own
God's sake, turn that dribble off.
Effectively shortened.
Pointed out that recent movements of the 8th Army by no means constitute a retreat. What do they constitute, then? An advance?
We do seem to have stepped out of the wrong side of our hammock this morning, sir.
If you Pongos don't do something about the situation pretty soon, we shan't get out of anything, let alone in Cairo.
Seriously, sir. Do you think Rommel is going to kick us out of Egypt?
They say we always win the last battle, and this is it. Question is, what's the Perisher going to do next?
Keep on coming at us, sir.
Don't be a ruddy fool. He's got to stop sometime to bring up supplies. We'll get a breather, all right, and we need it. But what's he going to do while he's waiting? What does he need besides supplies?
Shall I fetch the crystal ball, sir?
Information, my boy. That's what he wants. Information.
These are Hitler's orders.
I know very well what Hitler wants. I've taken his army, my Africa Corps, to the gates of Cairo. I plan to be in Cairo by the end of the summer. British army destroyed, German flag planted on the Nile.
General?
Yes? Colonel Zeltinger, will you deal with this?
Certainly, General.
Won't be long now.
I hope not.
But it takes time. Preparation, information. And like our Führer, I can't work miracles. Before I go on, I must know what the British are doing and what they are planning.
But to know that, Herr General, you would need to be in Cairo itself.
Precisely, Herr Gauleiter. I must have my eyes and ears inside Cairo telling me what the British are doing and what their plans are. And I'm going to have them. Bring Eppler and Monkestein.
Yes, sir, General.
The British aren't beaten yet, Herr Gauleiter. I must know where they will make their main line of defense. I must also know whether the Egyptian army contains enough patriots to revolt and help us in the fight for Egypt.
Herr General.
Ah, gentlemen. Herr Gauleiter, this is Hauptmann John Eppler and Feldwebel Peter Manchester, trained by our Secret Service to be my eyes and ears in Cairo. Come here, Eppler.
But they are a long way from their objective, Herr General. How do you propose to get them there? By sea or by air? The British are bound to spot them.
May I? There's another way, Herr Gauleiter. Over land. As the Herr General knows, the German army has in its service the great African explorer, Count Almashi. He will take myself, my transmitter, my radio operator to Cairo through the desert, so far south of the British lines that we are out of reach of their patrols.
By camel?
May I explain, Herr General?
Go on, Eppler.
Thank you. First stage, with 5 captured British trucks. To avoid air detection, we go south through the desert on the Palificata track in direction of Giallo.
5 British trucks?
5 trucks, Herr Gauleiter. It isn't a picnic, it is an expedition through little-known country. The men who take us will have to find their way back.
Go on, Eppler.
Second stage, after Giallo Oasis, we bypass Kufra and push on into the Uinat Mountains here.
It's 1,500 miles through the desert.
Yes, and there's another 750 miles to go to here, Asyut.
Over 2,000 miles across the Sahara. We will drop a flag over your bones in the desert, Eppler. After the war.
Sir, Count Almashi has everything ready. May I have your authority to proceed? I'll be in Cairo before you are, Herr Gauleiter.
Eppler. Eppler, you must get through. Are your men in good shape?
Yes, sir.
All right. You can brief signals. We call this operation Operation Condor. Get the information, Eppler. And Germany won't forget you. And good luck. Good luck, Monkester. Now, Herr Gauleiter, you will have something to report to the Führer's headquarters.
When we leave?
You don't, but you are to be part of what the old man calls Operation Condor.
Well, once we get to Cairo, we're going to need a fixed radio contact. You know my transmitter. We're going to be lucky if we get anything back.
We have to have a relay station. You'll take a truck up forward with tanks. You'll wait, listen, and relay my stuff back to the General.
And what code?
Here. That's our code manual. For every day after we make contact, we shall use a different page as the code. We'll take the British months to crack it. Inside the book are the words that are going to take Rommel and you to Cairo. Come on. one thing once we get there. At least we'll have real coffee, Egyptian coffee.
Or a cup of British Army tea before they take us out and shoot us.
What made you volunteer, Sandy?
I don't know. It's better than getting frostbite on the Russian front. You?
I'm half Egyptian and half German. I have no love for the British. I want to see Egypt free. Besides, the job suits me. Money, girls, the risk, the excitement.
How long since you been in Cairo?
A year ago.
Anybody waiting for you?
My father will be up country getting the cotton.
Nah, I mean women.
Oh, yes, there will be plenty of women. And one especially for me.
Hey, Hans, I'd like to know why they gave us an English book as our code manual. Makes the work twice as hard.
It will make the code twice as hard for the British to crack. They do catch on, they try to break the code in German. I think we better stop here. It's far enough forward.
When do you think Sandy and John will contact us?
They'll be about halfway. Sandy said he'd start testing his transmitter any day now.
Do you really think they'll make it?
I think they've got a chance. About 50-50. We've got 2,000 miles to go across the desert. No water, no signpost. Look. I'll show you. Here's the coast. There's Tripoli, there's Tobruk, there's Cairo. They've gone straight down here past the Giala Oasis, turned east, and between here and here, there's nothing but sand. 1,500 miles of it. They'll be about here by now. But even after they cross the desert, they still have to turn up north again to the Sharga Oasis. That's as near as they dare go to the British. Amashi will leave them there. They're going on their own on foot to Asyut, and Amashi will bring a convoy all the way back again. Quite a trip.
Well, I hope they make it.
Could be reconnaissance.
There was no moon. The sky above our heads was inky black. But the sky on the horizon was not dark at all. It was shot with crimson like a splash of blood. And the ashes blew towards us with the salt wind from the sea. It's the end.
It's a good story.
Well, it passed the time. John and Sandy should be well on their way by now. All quiet out there?
As far as I can see.
I don't trust Sandy's transmitter, but we can't go any further forward. We're sitting in the lap of the British as it is.
They must have patrols out around here.
Oh, I shouldn't worry too much. They're on the run now. They won't be pushing patrols forward. They'll just be thinking of saving their skip. It's them! What's the date?
July 20th.
Okay, you know what to do. Look up the 201st day of the year. There's page 201 in there.
Ah, yes. For this day, we use every third letter of the word indicated. Condor calling. Position approximately halfway. Chaga Oasis. Will keep daily contact.
Hey, well, it works, John. I've just sent the first message. This girl, Rebecca's going to do the job for us. The code works fine. I just gave them our position.
Good, but stick this on your head. From there, we have got to look like a British patrol. Fits you well.
Thank you. Yeah, we'll just about pass at a distance.
So tell your boy to take his recce plane up again. Same area. And this time tell him to fly lower. Low enough to get shots of the ruddy lizards if necessary. You will? Good.
Someone been interfering with our livers this morning, sir?
No, it's these idiots, their reconnaissance. They send a man up on a recce, and what does he do? Lets off his camera at 50,000 foot. Have a look at that. What do you make of those black dots?
British trucks, sir.
Of course they're British trucks, but who's in them? You better check with long-range desert group. Now look here. That's where they were spotted, south of Jarlow. And only a madman to take a convoy through that godforsaken part of the world.
Or a great explorer, sir.
What do you mean by that?
Just a thought. I've been checking up on this chap.
Mist! Los mal hierher!
In die Luft jagen. Natürlich, wozu haben wir das Zeug? Sandy, fahr deinen Karren zurück, sprengen. Jawohl. Say that again.
My dear chap, are you quite certain?
Certain of what?
It's long-range desert group liaison, sir. They say they've definitely no convoy or patrol in that area. Heaps of thanks, old man. Keep in touch.
Well, they were Nazi trucks after all. It's impossible, but there they are. And that can only mean that
But our information from Tripoli was correct.
There are only 2 men in the whole world who know the Sahara well enough to take a convoy of 5 trucks through that godforsaken hole. One of them's Clayton, and he's British. And the other one's your man, Count Almashi.
And we hear from our agent in Tripoli that he left Rommel's headquarters a short time ago on a desert expedition.
But what on earth's the blighter's game? What the devil's he doing messing about down here?
Well, could it be a 5-truck invasion of Egypt, sir?
If Almashi's bringing in what I think he's bringing in, you and I are going to be bloody busy, my boy. Evening, Ahmed.
Whiskey soda, sir.
You nincompoop. How often have I got to tell you I only drink water with my whiskey?
Oh, yes, sir.
Thank you. Hello. You're new, aren't you? Where do you come from? Long you've got a tongue in your head. Ahmed, bring the lady a drink.
Yes, sir.
I don't want to drink.
So you can talk.
I'm a dancer from Beirut, not a pickup,
French?
maybe.
There you are, my dear. Don't take any notice of me. I'm always interested in new faces.
Pardonnez-moi, Yvette. Je suis désolé.
Will you finish with my feet, my dear Morris?
Oh, I apologize, my dear Captain Robertson. Let me introduce Yvette Laurent from Beirut.
How do you do? You're sure it's Beirut and not Tel Aviv?
Bobby will have his little joke. He insists that I'm an agent of the Jewish underground.
Justice Morris is quite convinced that I have a dial job in the aliens control department.
Imagine if we were both counter-espionage agents. He didn't frighten you, my friend Bobby.
No. And he offered me a drink.
Well, now that I know you're a friend of Morris's, I should be delighted to offer you a drink at any other occasion. But just now, I feel I'd better leave you two together. Au revoir, mademoiselle. Or should it be shalom?
A nice man, but British intelligence. And you know we must walk a tightrope with them. They are still our masters.
Which is the one?
Die dark-haired girl at the end of the bar. She's new.
I know. Captain Robertson just over. Alert your chaps, will you?
Oh, we would like to help, but you know, they all say that Britain will lose the war, that Rommel will be here next month.
As long as you're paid, what do you care? You'd work for them if it paid better.
Oh, Captain, how could you? You know, I'm a loyal friend to the Allies, but they say that the Egyptians have already bought Rommel a house.
Very well. For all information about new faces in Cairo, we'll give a bonus.
May Allah bless and keep you.
I hate this waiting. Always working on the ground. I want to fight for our freedom.
Now, you must be patient. For the moment, our interests are tied up with the British. If they lose this war, there'll be no freedom for Israel.
Maurice, it's hard to sit in bars and talk to drunks.
Now, my dear, we all do our bit in a different way. You are pretty, you make men talk, and we must have information to make our plans in the future. And we must be very, very careful. Captain Robertson could shut us up tomorrow if we put a foot on.
Do you think the British will give Israel her freedom after the war?
Maybe. If they win the war, if it suits them.
Well, here's the good news. I've reached Chago Oasis. Convoy will start the return journey tomorrow, proceeding to Asyut as planned. Keep instant listening watch, Eppler.
Okay. This should please Rommel. I'll send it on U-turn in. We'll keep 4-hour stretches from now on. Cut the light, it's British. It's close. It's the first British plane we've had. It's probably old Churchill on his way to Cairo to tell them what to do.
Are you ready, Sandy?
Jawohl.
Stop speaking German.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
All right. Let's get a stuff checked over. 1 bill for 2 teas and 4 cakes at Grafis Tea Garden. I wonder who was supposed to be with that time.
I didn't think the kind of women you went out with drank tea.
Thank you. 1 membership card for the Egyptian Automobile Club. 1 torn ticket. Rex Cinema Cairo. You better have this. Military identity card, South African Armed Forces. That might be useful. My Egyptian passport is Gaffer Bay. Your passport is Peter Moncaster. By the way, you are an oilman from California. Railway warrant, lighter, and 40, 50, 75 piastres in small change. That's yours.
Well, that ain't gonna get me far in Cairo.
Just have a look in this case.
Wow. You got enough money there to buy the Sphinx.
It could buy Egypt for Germany. You better check your radio.
Yep, works. Well, Cairo, here we come.
Lots of luck, John. Give Rommel a laugh.
Well, I'll be... Roger?
Sir. Something nagging you, sir?
Take a look at that. Go on, man. Count the vehicles.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1 missing, sir.
Taken just south of Kharga Oasis and going back. Where's the 5th?
Or perhaps the Arabs pinched it, sir. Sorry, sir. Well, this means they're not going to pay us a visit after all.
Yeah, their mission's completed. They got as close to Asyut as they could, and now they're returning. I'm willing to bet this means they're going to try and pop a tiny spy into our midst.
2, 3, together. 1, 2, 3, together. 1. Come on, you stuffy lot. 2, 3, up. Together.
What shall we do? Don't get panicky. Take it easy. Let me do the talking.
3, up. Together. 1, 2, 3.
Excuse me, sir. There are a couple of men coming up over the sand.
Thank you, Sergeant.
All right, sentry. Well, where have you two sprung from?
Back there. Our car hit the rock and broke the axle. We've been working for 3 hours. We are pretty tired. Oh, may I identify myself? Usangafa, Egyptian.
Thank you.
As an American friend of mine.
Thanks, Renard. Well, I suppose you want me to lay on some transport to Asyut for you?
That would be nice.
Sergeant, could you arrange some transport for Asyut?
Right, sir.
Thank you. And while you're waiting, no doubt you'd care for a drink.
Thank you very much.
Go on.
And I want him, Roger. I want him bad. I want him before he gets here, if possible. Let's have a complete check on every traveler between Asyut and Cairo. Understand?
Yes, sir.
They've ringed off the station, but we'll dodge them. This is only a suburban train. 2 stops, then we'll hop out and take a taxi.
What happens to our suitcases?
Don't worry, they'll be all right. You don't know Egyptian servants when they work for Egyptians.
In Cairo again. Come sta? Welcome. Welcome.
Buongiorno, signora.
I thought that you had forgotten me.
What, forgot your macaroni, spaghetti, ravioli? No.
You have not changed a bit. What can I do for you?
Room, signora, and some of your wonderful cooking. Oh, this is a good friend of mine, Peter Moncaster, American. But everyone calls him Sandy.
It's a real pleasure, man.
Sandy won't cause you any trouble. You know, he sleeps a lot, drinks a little, and likes to be alone. At least in the daytime.
Come upstairs. I will show you your rooms.
It can be here. It can be here. Where will the enemy make his last stand? This is every commander's problem.
Once through to Cairo, the British armies will collapse.
No, I don't think so, Seldinger. They have their bases in the Sudan. He can't conquer Egypt unless we destroy the British Eighth Army.
That would mean advancing on a broad front against all your principles of a strong armored thrust.
Correct. That's why I must know where they will stand, and the exact strength of their reinforcements. And above all, I must know who will lead them.
Time is running short, and we must wait on Eppler.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Yeah, I got them. They're calling us.
All right. Send this message up.
They've done it, Weber. They're actually there.
Good.
Here, get it through to Rommel.
He's done it. I've got my eyes and ears inside Cairo. Pass the message back to Eppler. Utmost priority. Discover British main defensive positions before Cairo. Will it be at Alam el Halfa? Zeltinger.
General.
Start stage 2 of the build-up. We can't have long to wait.
Yes, General.
another drink, Major. Otherwise, I will have to go.
Order what you like.
Waiter. My drink.
Waiter, a drink for the lady.
Amina.
Oh, you again after so long. I can't think. I thought you were dead.
What, me? I don't kill that easily, Amina. Besides, didn't I always say I'd come back to you?
And I tried to believe it at first. But it's more than a year, and I didn't even get a word, a letter. Nobody knew where you had gone, what you were doing.
There's a war, Amina. You know that. Sometimes it's necessary, well, to disappear quietly, shall we say. Stay there. Let me look at you.
Have I changed?
No, you haven't. Still my lovely Amina.
This life, all that business out there, sometimes makes me sick. But now you are back. You don't know what difference this will make. Who is it?
It's me, Jimmy. Jimmy Wilson. Amina, can I come in?
Who is it?
A British officer, a major from headquarters.
Amina, please let me in.
Let him in.
Amina, please.
Tell him you're coming.
A moment, I'm coming.
I'll hide.
Amina.
I think I told you, Major Wilson. The owner does not like officers coming back here. You will get me into trouble.
Please, Amina.
Okay, just for a minute.
I'm sorry, I had to come. Oh, what's gone wrong? I hardly ever see you these days. I called at your houseboat this morning, but nobody answered. I had to see you tonight. Because I may be going up to the desert, or maybe tomorrow, or maybe in a couple of days. I had to see you, only to say goodbye, and to give you this. But you're not going to open it.
Oh, Jimmy, thank you.
Here. Let me put it on for you.
You are very sweet. It's lovely.
I'm glad you like it.
And now, Jimmy, I think you better go. But you can come and see me before you leave.
Make it soon, Amina.
Yes, if you promise to be a good boy. Jimmy, don't drink too much. Hossein.
One large whiskey, Ahmed.
Yes, sir. One large whiskey soda.
No, sir. Just one large whiskey.
And for me?
For you. One for the lady, Ahmed.
Yes, sir.
And the best of luck.
Thank you, sir.
See you later, beautiful.
Hey, that's the way for a girl to behave in a nightclub. No smile. One of those filthy pink drinks. We can remedy that, Barman. Another drink for the young lady and make it a proper one this time. Yes, sir, Gaffer Bey, and welcome home, Gaffer Bey. You have been a long time away. Someone said that you had gone to Germany. Not me, life's too short. You don't find pretty girls on battlefield. The usual drink for me. Right, sir. One large whiskey soda and a real champagne cocktail coming up.
Thank you. And may I too say welcome home, Gaffer Bey?
I'm ready, Hussein.
Of course. Another time.
Yvette.
Your change, sir. Thank you very much. Give all the girls a drink for me. Thank you, sir. He was always an easy touch, that one. You should have booked him before his girlfriend came over.
I thought he was an Egyptian. Paid an Englishman.
Yes, must be black market.
If Rommel gets here, it won't be worth much.
Waiter!
Yes, sir.
Put it for me.
Thank you.
Hello, Uncle Rudolph. This is Yvette. I thought you'd like to know. I have news about Aunt Sophie. Yes, of course. All right. The usual place.
Thank you. Morris, I'm ready to do some horse trading.
What, with a humble clerk of a Jewish agency?
Oh, really?
Okay.
Listen, you and your lovelies like Yvette can sometimes lay your hands on certain information before I can. Rommel's put an agent into Cairo. I want you to help me find out where he is.
Well, as you know, my real job is to look after the Jewish interests, but I might be able to help. But first, what will you do for us in return?
I'm not going to bargain with you, Morris. I could close down your organization tomorrow, but you'll not find me ungrateful.
My dear Robbie, I'm not asking you to trust us. Who could hate the Nazis more than we do? But we have our interests, which are not always quite the same as yours.
If Rommel takes Cairo, I wouldn't give much for your chances.
I take your hint, Robbie. But both parties must have a benefit in a business deal.
And what, may I ask, is that? You shouldn't mix business with pleasure, my dear Morris. L'chaim. Good night.
Over.
Good evening, Maurice.
So, Yvette. You saw a friend?
Him again?
Yes, he's always on my tail. But what about Aunt Sophie?
Take a look at this. His name is Hussein Ghaffar. German mother, Egyptian father. Spent a year away from Egypt. He's a playboy type. Hangs around the nightclubs with the cabaret girls and spends money like water. And it's always English money.
Yes, this could easily come from Germany. They're trying to undermine the British financial credit. Well, if it does come from Germany, it will be useful. We have to do a deal with Captain Robertson.
Good morning, Gaffer Bey.
Morning.
Did Allah grant you a good sleep?
Oh, Allah was wonderful to me, Amina.
I will make some coffee for you.
All right. Oh. What a wonderful morning.
Careful, Jose.
Why?
I got neighbors.
Oh. Who lives there?
Do you remember last night? That English major, Wilson.
And you don't like him?
You know what I feel about the English. They think they own us. I hate him. He phones on me like a sick dog.
Oh, sometimes even sick dogs can be useful.
Oh, no. No, that one. Not to me.
You hate well.
All I dream is to see the English driven out of Egypt, of Germany winning the war, of our people free. I will do anything to help it come true.
Anything, Amina.
Just name it.
Let me come and live here.
Do you really mean it? Oh, yes. Everything here is yours. Everything.
It would mean a friend coming to live with us here, too. A friend who has work to do. If anyone were to ask, well, he's an American, you understand. And crazy about radios.
How about you?
I'm like you, Amina. I hate the British and want Egypt to be free.
Oh, I will do anything to help you, Jose.
I know you will, Amina.
Good morning, Captain. Is this your first visit to the club, sir?
Yes, I just came up from Cape Town.
Then you would please to sign the book, sir. The bar is in there, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Captain.
Morning, sir. What will it be? Club gimlet? Oh, yes, sir. Club gimlet.
Did you have them in South Africa too, then?
I beg your pardon?
The gremlins. The little men with pickaxes from Hangover Square. You know, no one drinks this early, not even in Cairo, unless you've got a man-sized hangover. I've got a king-sized one myself. How about you?
Oh, I think I'll leave, but only just.
You'll have that with me. That's all right, Alfred.
Thank you very much.
Come on over and join me.
Oh, I should be glad to.
Aye. Share your shakes with a fellow sufferer, Jimmy Wilson.
How do you do?
You had the buzz from GHQ. Not be long now.
No, I've only just arrived.
The censor's keeping it quiet for a minute, but be all over Cairo by tomorrow. Tobruk's fallen.
My God.
20,000 troops in the bag and our last port in Libya gone. You know what that means, old man? Trying to stop old Rommel and the Jerrys now, except our last line in the desert. Have to go up there. Urgent dispatches might have some bearing on the matter.
Urgent dispatches?
Shh. Do you not read the notices?
Sorry. Let's have 2 more of the same.
Aye. Stacking away a few of these where I can. There'll not be much whiskey where I'm going. Not much water either, from what I hear. Excuse me. Hey, Johnny!
Jimmy, hello! How are you?
I'm fine, my dear. Rodney, I thought you were dead.
Well, it's been time enough,
Hey, look, here, come on over to the bar and meet a South African friend of mine.
Right.
Well, that's funny, that fellow's scarping. Here, Ahmed, drinks all round.
Your friend didn't pay for this too, sir.
didn't he?
Well, here we are, gentlemen. Put 'em on my chair, Dartwood. Cheers.
Gracias.
Nice uniform. Pity we have to burn it.
Well, I think you're mad. You could have got us both shot.
Never mind. I had to find out if I could pass as South African. This is our big chance, Sandy. This British Major Wilson is taking important orders up to the desert soon. Somehow I've got to get those dispatches from him and read them before he goes. But how?
It's a pity you don't have my brains, Johnny. You wouldn't have any trouble. Come here. Ah, look at this for brains. Radiogram? Transmitter.
That's an excellent idea. By the way, we are moving into a houseboat on the Nile.
Oh, are we?
Yes.
Has she got a sister?
Well, that could be arranged. This place is too chancy. You know, I think the British must be monitoring us by now.
It's a pity. I was just getting used to this Italian woman's cooking.
I'm sorry. Read this back for me.
Condor calling. Stand by for important message soon. Keep constant listening watch.
All right. Are you ready?
Yeah.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
How long have you been getting this, Sergeant?
First picked it up 3 nights ago, sir. Dead on midnight. That's the station they're sending to. Somewhere out in the desert, I'd reckon, only it's hard to get triangulation on it from here. It's got to be a secret transmitter, sir. I've checked all of ours.
Oh, it's a secret transmitter, all right. I've been expecting it for a long time. How about the code? Any luck with that yet?
No, sir. One of those simple ones, I'd reckon. Hard to crack unless you've got the manual they're using. Would you care to see the map, sir? We've established pretty accurately where it's coming from. Somewhere in that block there, I'd say. We've got a good fix on them.
Thank you, Sergeant. Now, Roger, that's the man. You remember our friend from the desert?
You mean Rommel, sir? I hear he's having a smashing success out there. Personal appearance at Tobruk and all that.
Don't be a blithering idiot. I mean the man who came to Cairo by the overland route.
Yes, sir.
Well, I think I found the foxhole where he's hiding. It's just about there, in the Italian quarter, not far from the Great Mosque. And just in case he's not as smart as I think he is, I want you to lay on a raid there tonight.
Shall be done, sir. Sir?
Thank you, Sergeant.
And now, I have a little item for you, sir. Liaison's just been on the blower. It seems there was a South African captain in the Turf Club today. Suddenly rushed out without finishing his drink. Didn't pay for it either. Well, no wonder the barman was suspicious. I mean, our colonial friends aren't exactly noted for leaving their drinks, are they?
Well?
So he reported it. They looked up his name in the book and checked it at headquarters. And do you know what, sir?
Of course I know what, you nitwit. The name wasn't there. Get on with it.
Exactly, sir. But on top of that, he actually gave a tip to the porter.
Come to the point.
The point is that it was a pound note. We've had a look at it and checked the number. It's an English pound note, but one of a batch never circulated in England. Sent to Germany, in fact, in 1939.
So he's getting around, is he? I think it's time we put the chopper to him, don't you?
Yes, sir. I'll get back to the office and start sharpening the axe.
Happy grinding.
Ma 25 anni, questo è rispetto con l'altro. Questa casa è molto rispettosa. There are no girls.
Right, wardrobes, cupboards, drawers, beds. We're looking for transmitter. Nothing there, Sarge. Right. Try the balcony.
There's no sign of him here.
Nothing to report, sir.
Right.
What is correct?
You live here?
Yes.
Your papers, please. Come along, man. Hurry up.
Here you are. Gaffer be at your service.
See, that is right. He is an old guest of mine.
Sir, I think we found him, sir. Bit of a rough customer, sir.
All right, Sergeant. Put him in the truck.
Take him out.
Back to headquarters. I don't want to disturb you, sir, but I've just been reading a policy directive from Berlin.
Yeah.
They have great ideas at home. They plan to flood all the neutral countries with forged British money, so as to upset the British currency and prevent their ability to purchase war materials.
Well, why bother me?
I think you ought to know, sir, that some of the money supplied to Eppler was part of this forged British currency.
Last and double last. We take all the trouble to get Eppler to Cairo, and they spoil our chances to keep him there by this silly detail. Saltina, get this information to Eppler immediately. But damn it all, the British will get onto it quickly enough.
Hello, Roger. Any luck?
Perfect flop, sir. Got a nice assorted collection of girls and pimps, that sort of thing.
No line?
Oh, sir.
No. All this money's coming in from the night spots. He must be getting about a bit. Let's give him another couple of days, and then you and your merry men can have a really smashing roundup.
Here they are, Jimmy. You know the drill?
Yes, sir. Pick up transport at 0500 tomorrow and drive straight to TAC HQ.
And you hand that to Freddie with your own hands. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
Come in. Ah, Robbie, come in.
Morning, General.
You know Jimmy Wilson here, don't you? My errand boy.
How'd you do?
Sir. He's taking those long-awaited papers up to Freddie first thing in the morning. I expect they're rather champing at the bit to get them by now, what?
They're sweating on the top line.
You look after those papers, Wilson. I wouldn't like anyone but Freddie to see them at the moment.
Yes, sir. I'll take great care of them, sir.
Right, better get an early night.
Yes, sir.
Well, now, how about a tot?
Good idea.
What's the order, sir?
I call me at 4 in the morning. I have to go up to field headquarters tomorrow.
Any messages for our loved one, sir?
Bates, you're an idiot.
Sorry, sir.
On second thoughts, I think I'll have a last drink at the Irish Club. Do it up for me.
Sir, shall I put this case away?
Put it away? Bates, you're no longer an idiot. If I lose sight of this case, they'll put me away. Good night.
Good night, sir. Women.
Large whiskey.
One large whiskey soda. Oh, no. One large whiskey, sir. Oh, I have a message for you from Amina.
Does she want me to go backstage?
I do not know, sir. Here is the note.
Get the drink.
One large whiskey, sir. No soda, sir.
Keep the change.
Did you leave him the note, Amina?
Yes, I did. I asked him to come to the houseboat before he leaves. To say goodbye.
And you're sure he'll come?
Like a dog wagging his tail.
Good. And the goodbye. Don't make it too short. We need time to get those papers.
Is that what you wish, Hussein? Since you're back, I have not loved anybody but you.
Amina, don't be unhappy. Think what it can mean if I can only get the information in those papers back to Rommel. Egypt will be liberated. And what does one man more or less matter?
You like pretty doll lady?
Not tonight. The gentleman doesn't buy dolls. He just makes them dance. He's in there.
Does he come here every night?
He's living with Amina. There's another man with him. An American, I think. They both got more money than is good for them.
Could be the usual playboy. I checked up on the English banknote. It came from Germany, all right, but that does not prove anything.
But would an agent behave so carelessly? Getting drunk, sleeping with cabaret girls?
It happens sometimes. If he's a spy, he's living on his nerves. Keep an eye on him. Well, I suppose I must go. So, keep in touch.
All dancers remain on the dance floor. All British personnel return to their tables.
Guns and 247 vehicles have been counted. 10,000 prisoners have been sent back to the cages, and the rest set to clearing the minefields around Tobruk.
All right, Söldinge, that's enough. Well, so far so good. The main obstacle has been cleared now for the final battle. While we've been capturing Tobruk, the British have had time to prepare. New troops have arrived, new guns, new transport, new generals. Soon they will be moving on to their defensive position in the desert. But we still don't know their main line of defense. Where will the decisive battle be? Gentlemen, I want the answers to these questions. And tonight, I hope I'm going to get them from Eppler himself. Zelting, our signal standing by.
Yes, Herr General.
Good.
Excuse me, Herr General. There's a message for Colonel Zelting.
Herr General. This is a message from forward, sir. I regret to report that the men manning the forward listening post have been taken prisoner by a British patrol.
Wearing this is as good as spying. You know that means a shooting party, don't you?
It is no use, Lieutenant. I know the Geneva Convention. It is necessary for us only to give our names and our numbers.
That's right. Only our names and numbers. That's all you give and that's all we ask for. For the time being, at any rate. And what about this? Which of you was reading this?
I.
So you were both reading it, eh? To each other. A bedtime story. Nun schnell, vergiss the Blödsinn! What were you doing out there in the radio van in the middle of the desert with this book? All right, Roger. Take it up to the code room. We'll have another little chat later. Take him away, Sergeant.
Sir, left hand. Quick march.
Amina! He's come. Remember, we must have those papers tonight.
Don't worry. Wait a minute. Hello, Jimmy. Why are you staring at me like that?
I wanted to see you.
So, you see me. Close the door.
Don't move.
What's the matter with you? You have been drinking again.
No. Just let me look at you.
You are drunk.
No, I'm not. I got your note. I've come to say goodbye.
Jimmy, darling, I know. I have been waiting for you.
I love you, Amina.
You are hurting me.
I'm sorry. Goodbye.
No, Jimmy, no. You will have a drink with me. I have plenty of whiskey in the bedroom.
No, Amina. I don't want to drink. This really is goodbye.
Oh, no, Jimmy. I won't let you leave me like this. Kiss me. Kiss me. You will stay with me.
I must go, Amina.
Please, Jimmy. Just 5 minutes. Come.
Sergeant Willis. How are our tongue-tied twins?
Still saying nothing, sir.
Thanks. Sergeant, are you sure this was the only book they had with them? Nothing in German? Not even Hitler's Mein Kampf?
No, sir. That's the lot. They're not a book-reading couple, I'd say.
Well, if this isn't a code, why on earth should they have a copy of an English novel?
Wish I knew, sir.
How extensive is their English, Sergeant?
Well, we gave them the usual checks to make sure they weren't fooling us, but I'm pretty certain they don't know anything more than they don't know and I don't understand.
I suppose you haven't given them the VIP treatment yet?
Not yet, sir. Governor says they're to get number one if you can't make them talk.
I better go and see him.
Do you want me to come with you, sir?
No, it's all right. I just want to have a chat to them about contemporary English literature. Well, suppose we both stand up and put out our cigarettes. All right. You can forget the Prussian stuff. And suppose we drop the pretense of not talking English, eh? Now, if I understand your story, you're just a couple of plain, ordinary signals operators, eh?
It is only necessary for us to give our names and numbers.
Yet you had special escape equipment. You were loaded with Egyptian money, and that's something that's only given to special servicemen. And you had British uniforms. Unless you talk, you're going to take a short walk in the morning. And then...
It is only necessary for us to give our names and numbers.
And this book. Do you know where it was bought? In Portugal. By your military attaché. Take a look. Someone's rubbed out the price. It said 15 escudos. And you know your attaché bought 6 copies? Now, why on earth should one of those copies be in your gear? Surely not from the Troops' Comforts Fund. So as to be a shooting party, is it? It's a very distressing business. Still, you've asked for it.
Mr. Radek, sir. Thank you, Sergeant. This is a pleasant surprise. Do sit down.
Robbie, I want to do a horse deal with you.
Name it.
They say the British intelligence are looking for a German spy, and they're picking up anyone who may have had a contact with him.
Really? I hadn't heard. But how does this concern you or any of your friends?
You remember Yvette?
Yes, the little cabaret girl from Beirut, or was it Tel Aviv?
She's a good child. I would not like to see any harm come to her.
My dear fellow, nor would I.
She has been picked up by the military police. I'm sure they would release her if a friend of mine were to say the word.
I don't quite see how your friend could burst in and ask for the release of a cabaret girl.
Not even if, in return for this small favor, I was to do him a favor.
Such as?
I think my little friend Yvette could tell you the person you are looking for and where you would find him. But first you must set her free, and, of course, I must advise her.
Well, now is the time, my dear Morris, for you to give her the benefit of your advice. Yvette!
Everything's all right. You can put the light on. Here.
That's my girl. Sandy, that's everything we need. Lists of troops, maps of the minefields, a detailed plan of the British positions. How long will he sleep?
For hours. I put a drug in his whiskey. He sat like a drunken pig. Are you pleased with your Amina?
Please, there's enough information here to win us the war.
I did it for you, Hossein.
I know you did, Amina. I will never forget it.
Oh, John. Come on. We haven't got much time. The British will be onto that rubber money they gave us.
Yes, stay here and keep an eye on the door. Verflucht. Why does it go wrong at a moment like this?
Don't get into panic. It's only a loose connection.
So it is in one of the houseboats at Zamalek after all.
It belongs to Amina, dancer at the Iris.
May I ask how you came by this information?
I spent the night there.
Can I speak to you alone, sir?
No, I'm busy, but you can talk. Go ahead.
Our friend's transmitter's just started up again.
All right, I'll be there. Would you be prepared to spend another night there?
I think we would have to know more about it first.
I want somebody aboard that houseboat tonight. And Yvette's the only person who could possibly get away with it. Will you take the risk?
Are you sure it is okay? This is too important to go wrong.
Yeah, it's okay. Now, give me the message.
He must be a very clever fellow, this chap. The roundups produce absolutely nothing.
We do seem to have upset the nightlife of Cairo.
Evening, Sergeant.
Good evening, sir. We cracked this code.
Well done.
It was a very simple one, like we thought. All they did was to give a different date to each page, so that the receiving end only had to look up the page of the day of transmission to know the code.
Jolly good. Well, that's that. Could come in very handy. You better hang on to it, Roger. Romance is more in your line than mine. Thank you, Sergeant. All set, Sergeant?
Yes, sir. I've laid on a second order your truck. Where do you want it to go, sir?
Down at the pinpoint position on the Nile bank. You better go with him, Roger. But don't move until you get a signal from me. That's vital. Understand?
I won't move a tiny foot until you say so, sir.
Right, carry on.
Come on, Sergeant.
That station's still on the air, Corporal?
Yes, sir. But the receiving station hasn't answered back yet, sir.
That's splendid. That means you've got plenty of time.
I hope you're right, Captain. I do not understand. It's after 2 o'clock, and Yvette's not yet returned.
Stop moaning. Hop in. If she's in trouble, we'll get her out of it. All right, drivers, cover up.
What in the hell is the matter with them? Why don't you answer?
Maybe Rommel isn't up yet.
Here, try direct communication to Rommel's headquarters. They've got to get the message.
Yes, sir. What is it?
Eppler's transmitter is too weak. We're only getting part of the message. Constantly fading.
This is just what I needed. But I must have the whole message. Send up a plane forward immediately. See if they can contact Eppler.
Can we have fighter cover? It is suicide otherwise.
I don't care how it is done. I must have Eppler's information.
That's the one, sir. I've got 3 different bearings on it.
Well, why don't we signal the others and move in?
No, not yet, Morris. Let's wait a bit.
How much more?
Only 1 page.
Good.
How can you be such a fool? They've been on the air for hours and you do not lift a finger. Who are you working for, the Germans? Well, I'm going after Yvette, and don't try and stop me.
Blast the fellow.
I've got to stop them. Don't you see, if they send what's in those papers, Rommel will have the entire British Army battle plan in his hands.
He wouldn't have a chance.
Shh. Get over there.
What's that?
Amina, stay here and finish the message.
Corporal.
Sir.
All right, let battle commence.
Sir.
Right, lad. Get moving. Into the launch.
Hussein, the gun!
Don't move, Hussein, or I'll kill her.
The girl from the Iris.
Hussein, she's a British spy.
The Irish Club is going to miss you.
Oh, no, you don't, my boy. Take him away, Sergeant. We'll put him on the grill later.
It won't do you any good, Captain. We got the message through.
Did you, my dear boy? Ich gratuliere. Take him away. You all right, my dear? Morris, brawling at your age?
Papers, sir.
Thank you very much, Corporal. You better get this cleared up.
We could have prevented this information going through and saved a man's life if only you hadn't...
Very I what, Morris? Insisted on waiting till they'd passed this message? What do you think I am, a half-wit? We've known about Wilson for a long time. We've known about Amina, too. She's been working against us for months. Do you really think that we put vital information into the hands of a weakling like that? Poor devil, I'm sorry he's dead. Thank you for trying to save him.
Then you knew he was a traitor, Captain.
Oh, yes, we knew. But, my dear young lady, he's helped us to win the battle for Cairo. These papers that Eppler transmitted to Rommel are fakes. Oh, yes, they're fakes, right enough. Rommel now believes the big battle's going to be fought at Salaam Halfa, and that's where we hope he'll attack. But we'll be waiting for him, ready for him and his army at quite a different place. A little place you've never even heard of.
Fire!